Hi everyone, this is Sally Harris, and today I want to answer a question that I get often and that some of you have written to me about in the comment sections of other videos, and that is about what do you do when your adult child steals from you? And that is just like heart-wrenching, isn't it? It's not something we ever thought that our own child would ever do. But if that's the case for you, I have a few suggestions. And so for those of you that are new here to this channel exists because I am a firm believer that every mom deserves a support system. And so that's why I do one-on-one and group coaching for moms who have struggling or defiant adult children that are have gone wayward for whatever reason, estranged, etc. So let's dive into this. And when it really boils down to, I want you to really think about it and put yourself in a situation where, let's say someone else stole from you. Let's say maybe someone actually came in, a stranger, and robbed something from you from your home, or someone stole something from you out of your purse at a grocery store. Whatever the case may be, what would be your first reaction? First reaction would be to turn them in, right? But yet when it comes to our kids, even though it may not look as drastic as what maybe you just pictured in your mind, we think, oh, well, it's my son, it's my daughter, I can't press charges against them, etc. Well, number one, if you don't press charges or at least make a concerted effort the first time to make sure that this doesn't happen again, you're enabling them. You're enabling them to go move ahead and move forward, stealing from other people, outside of the family even. So let's say, for example, maybe they are using drugs or they're not working, and so they think that they're going to find the easy way out by taking it from other people. I hope that this isn't the majority of you, but if it is, I want you to think about that. And if you are allowing them to get away with stealing from you personally, the family, the people they love the most, the people that they've known the longest, and are hopefully at one point or another, you were very close, right? It was your child. If they're stealing from you, more than likely it's because they're either A, lazy and don't want to work, but usually it's because of an addiction, more times than not, from what my experience has been with other moms. And so I want you to consider that, because you need to give them a consequence for their action, or it won't stop and it will move on past you. So number one, you're enabling them if you do it. And number two, you really need to think about the tolerance, because if you are tolerating it, it's also a form of, it's emotional abuse, number one, because you're distraught. I don't care if they stole $20 out of your purse, $50 out of your purse, or they took off with your laptop and your TV. I don't know. Those are drastic examples, right? Maybe, maybe not. This stuff does happen, and so they need to have a consequence. And so if they're living in your home and you know for a fact that they stole something from you, I would tell them, if this happens again, you're gone. You need to move out. And be stern with that, and make sure, if you're married, make sure that you talk with your husband about it and have a plan. Because remember, don't make an idle threat. We say that even when they're 2 years old, like, you need to, whatever we say we're going to do, we need to follow through. You're going to be on a timeout. Well, you better follow through with it. Well, same thing here. If you just threaten and say, I can't believe you stole from me, but next time there's going to be a consequence or whatnot. There better be a consequence, right? You have to stay true to your word, or they aren't going to take you seriously if they probably are not already. So I hope that helps. I really hope that you're not dealing with this, but these are the types of scenarios that do need to be out here on this channel, because if it helps one person, it's worth it. And so that's just my heart, just to be able to help you guys. So for those of you that have any other ideas for videos or any comments on this particular video, please leave them below in the comments with a link that will be on here. And then also, if you are looking for one-on-one or group coaching or a power hour where there's no commitment to a certain amount of time for coaching, I do have 3 options for you. So if you're interested, you can set up a time below, and I will talk with you soon. Thanks.